Back at home again here at Butler University with Gordon Hayward. Gordon, what does it mean for you to be back after spending the year in Utah?
It's been really good to be home. I've been back for about a month now, and Mom's been taking care of me, and coming back to Butler, my old stomping grounds, is reliving a lot of memories.
What was it like to leave home? You played your college ball here. You're from Brownsburg. What difficulties did you face, and how difficult was it to adjust down to there?
Well, I think the most difficult part was I was leaving my family and friends. I've never really done that. Butler is about 20 minutes from my house, so I was always right there close to home, and so it was difficult. The little things like getting toilet paper, paper towels, silverware, the stuff for the apartment. I've never had my own apartment either, so just different things like that.
What were the things that you learned the most from the season with the Jazz? You had a coaching change, the main star left. What's the thing you take away that you say, this is going to help me for my career?
Well, I think the first thing is you realize that the NBA is a business, and anything and everything can happen, as I found out. And so I think you got to realize that you're a professional player, and no matter what happens, you got to move on and be that professional and continue to play basketball. And even with all the difficulties that the Utah Jazz faced, you can't really look back because there's a game about every other day, so you got to get ready to play.
At the same time, toward the end of the season, you were able to get more time and improve your game. What caused you to get more comfortable as the season went on and toward the end put up some big numbers?
I think just being out on the court, being able to be having that playing time, and you get more comfortable, and once you get more comfortable, you get a little more confident, and when you have that confidence, you're able to produce a little bit more. So it was good for me to take away from the season as a good thing. I mean, we didn't make the playoffs, so that was disappointing, but for me, to take those last couple of games, kind of use those as motivation for the next year.
How much pride do you take in the fact that you've paved the way in many ways for other Butler players to go to the NBA? Shelvin Mack will likely be drafted. Matt Howard will have his chance. What does that mean to you now that Butler not only can have those qualities as an educational school, as a traditional basketball school, but can have a career professional?
Well, it's a lot before me. I mean, the Butler program has done so many things, and they do things the right way, and I think it was only a matter of time before guys started going to the NBA. And extremely proud of Shelvin and Matt and what they've been able to accomplish, and actually the whole team last year, and I hope that they'll do well. And I know they're working hard in the workouts right now, and so hopefully during draft day they'll get their shot.
You work with St.Vincent Sports Performance before. You're not all that far removed from high school. Now you get to help honor some high school student at the Spirit of Sport Award. What pride does that take for you, and how does that make you feel to kind of give back a little bit to your community?
Well, it's an honor to be a presenter, and like you said, it is kind of weird because I'm calling these guys kids when they're only 3 or 4 years difference from me, but they've done some extremely impressive things, and for themselves, both athletically and academically, but also into the community, reaching out and helping out everyone else. And I'm